What's up, everyone? Jeremy here from MTGHeadquarters.com, working our way through hopefully every fat pack in history. If you've missed any, these are all part of a large playlist which you can check out. Today we have Betrayers of Kamigawa, the second in the 3-set Kamigawa block. Sure to be loaded with tons of mispronunciations by me. It's 165 card set with 55 rare, uncommon, and commons. The design team was led by Mike Elliott and Randy Bueller. It came out in February 2005. Offered some unique mechanics like ninjutsu and offering. And its storyline basically is now in the employ of Princess Mishikayo, and Beholden. I'm not even going to try to read that. But there were patrons, alternate splice cards, Baku flip cards, Genju. Lots of interesting stuff. Some of the notable cards are Jite, or Umizawa's Jite, Ink Eyes, Servant of Uni, Tendo Ice Bridge, things like that. The big chase rares in this set are things like Goryo's Revenge, the Jite, of course, Disrupting Shawl. And then if you look at the foils, the Vengeance card is up there for sure, but Jite is like almost $200 foil. That would be an awesome pull. Threads of Disloyalty. There's a lot of $20, $30. Akira Great Glass Spinner. So lots of nice possible foils. Tendo Ice Bridge. But inside this box, we of course have the Player's Guide. 6 booster packs. So no starter deck in this one. The Betrayers of Kamigawa novel. A premium card. And the custom spin down, which I look forward to adding to my collection. I hope you guys are enjoying all the openings this week, and if you missed anything, please check it out. Trying to increase my output for you all. Gotta find that pesky die. It's always kind of just flopping around in there. There we go. Let's start with a nice look at that. The set symbol. Not a huge fan of like white dies, but you know, it goes in the collection. We of course have our player's guide here. These are always fun to page through. What do they say is the coolest card? Ink Eyes, Servant of Oni. I always love the coolest cards are almost never the chase rares. At least at the time I look at them. Maybe they were at one time. So we have a glossary. Very cool. These are always fun to read. Great to look over during like downtime between drafts or things like that. Going into the collection will be Heretic Betrayers. Oh, it's just called Heretic, I believe. The Betrayers of Kamigawa book. I do love the novels. Definitely wish that was something that still was happening. Or maybe it is and they're just not included. I don't know. Anytime you can encourage people to read, I think is a win for society in general. I, for one, don't read anywhere near enough, you know, and so if I get something like this along with my Magic cards that I, you know, definitely have a nice reason to read it because I'm interested in it. Let's check out our land and random foil, although I'm sure these foils are always commons. The foil forest, or mountain, sorry. Why do I always do that? And then a foil veil of secrecy. Let's get right into the packs. So we've got, coming up on the Fat Pack journey is, of course, Saviors of Kamigawa. And then 9th edition core set, which actually has some really interesting pull possibilities. Please be kind. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. And I had to sneeze again. Let's play the Will He Remember to Cut It Out game. We have a Genju of the Falls, Body of Jukai, Shuriken, and a rare is Shiri Shizo's Caretaker. 2/2 for 5. Whenever a creature with the power of 1 or less is put in a graveyard from play, you may return that creature card to play under your control at the end of turn if Caretaker is still in play. Look at that art. Just awesome. Beautiful. I definitely came back around Kamigawa block, and after taking a break like Ice Age Fallen Empire's time, I was like immediately turned off. I thought, boy, the game had changed so much. Not to say anything against the block. I know some people really like it. Scourge of Numai. Still love this art though. Scour. Cunning Bandit. This is a flip card. In case you've never seen one before. They go both directions and have different stats. And our rare is Sickening Shawl. Very nice. Or Shoal. You may remove a black card with converted mana cost of X in your hand from the game rather than pay its mana cost. Target creature gets XX until end of turn. Very cool pull. Definitely not the highest priced in that cycle. That's a part of the Shawl cycle. But, you know, we're just going to open a foil Jitte, so... You know, I'll be happy with a regular Jitte. I don't think there's a lot of Kamigawa packs being opened these days. So we have God's Eye, Gate to Rikai, Throat Slitter, awesome. Kami of the Honored Dead, and our rare is Tomorrow, Izami's Familiar. 6 mana, 1/5. If you were draw a card, look at the top 3 cards of your library instead. Put one of those cards in your hand and the rest of the bottom of your library in any order. Pretty cool. Kind of a Scry 3 Prognostic Sphinx-ish ability. It's probably very good and limited back then. We have Ogre Marauder, Indebted Samurai, Aura Barbs, Simmerton Mana Barbs, and we have Toshiro Umizawa, 1 and 2 black for a 2/2 with Bushido 1. Now Bushido means when this blocks or becomes blocked, it gets +1/+1. Whenever a creature an opponent controls is put into a graveyard from play, you may play target instant card in your graveyard. If that card would be put in the graveyard this turn, instead exile it. So you just can't go infinite loop on it. But very powerful card for 3 mana, I would think. Pretty strong. Feels strong. All right, last 2 packs. Hopefully, guys, you're enjoying all the opening content I've been doing this week, and the vlog style videos and the mail time with MTGHQ, which is coming up. Got to head to my post office box this week, see if anything's been sent. Genju of the Fens, Faithful Squire, Sowing Salt. Hey, all right, high five, all right, out of sight. All right, that is a monster pull out of this fat pack. Roughly a $30 card. Goryo's Revenge, 1 and a black. Return target legendary creature from your graveyard to play. That creature gains haste. Remove it from the game at the end of the turn, and also has Splice into Arcane, which means as you play an Arcane spell, you may reveal this card from your hand and play it for its Splice cost. If you do, add this card's effect to that spell. Yes, all right, awesome pull. Pulled probably the most expensive non-foil card in the set, so still a lot less than the fat pack cost, obviously, but very excited. We've had some pretty dead fat packs. So if you guys are having fun, make sure that you take a second to subscribe to the channel so you get notified each and every time I upload a new video, and then take a second to look back at the week's videos. I uploaded tons of them. Modern Masters box and so much. Sowing Salt. Tommy Minesweeper. Splinter. Show me artifact. Nope. Heartless Hidatsugu. Hidetsugu. I don't know. 5 mana, 4/3. Tap it. It deals to each player damage equal to half that player's life total rounded down. Gross. That's pretty powerful. That's a deal with it now card, feels like. That's for sure. No foils in any of our packs, but that's okay. Definitely pulled pretty strong and had some fun going back through Betrayers of Kamigawa. So make sure you stay tuned as we continue our journey through all the fat packs ever made. And we'll talk to you again real soon. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you haven't already, check out some of our most popular playlists from MTG vlogs, sick gameplay videos, new product breaks, and some insane vintage openings. I upload 3 to 4 new Magic the Gathering videos every week, so if you haven't already, please take a moment to crush that subscribe button to join one of the fastest growing Magic the Gathering channels on YouTube. Talk to you later.